Hey there, folks, Elizabeth Cookie here, and I am your host of On the Facts game show that's going to be debuting later on this year at CEO Gaming, June 29th to July 1st. So, I just wanted to make this quick video to go into the rules and regulations of what's going on for this game show panel. So let's get right into it. So, On the Facts is going to be this wacky, zany trivia game show that is going to be formatted like a Jeopardy meets Let's Make a Deal. What does that mean? As you know, Jeopardy has 6 categories with 5 questions each per category with 2 rounds and then a final Jeopardy round with 1 big question at the end to win it all. That's exactly what we're going to do. I come from the East Coast, and of course I moved to California, and I do a lot of these trivia game shows, mostly with music and sometimes with gaming for anime and video gaming conventions. Mostly anime conventions. But this is the first time I'm bringing On the Facts trivia game show to the fighting game community, in which these questions will be tailored for the FGC. Now, what does that mean? It means that all the questions will be fighting game community based, trivia on video gaming music, anime gaming knowledge, specifically fighting anime and games and OVAs and such like that, original video animations, fighting game knowledge, challenging questions that you would possibly have read from the Udon comic books dealing with Capcom, SNK trivia, Sammy trivia, and anything dealing with, once again, the FGC and the lore and mythology of fighting video games. Now, I'm not going to make it too extravagantly hard, but I'm not going to make it too extravagantly easy. But I just want you guys to know that there's going to be this new content that I'm presenting at CEO later this year, once again from June 29th to July 1st. Now, just want to put a shout out there to Kent Ward, thank you very much, who is the overseer of Director of Panels for CEO, and shout out to Jeopardy for allowing Goddesses Media to go and do this event. Now, let's get to the most important part of this panel game show, the money. Now, people are being rewarded for being able to answer questions. What does that mean? I'm going to have my assistant secretary who is going to choose 3 contestants out of the audience. They will go up there and start to answer questions throughout the 6 categories with 5 questions each. Now, if the panelists that are part of the game show cannot answer questions, then I will have another assistant who will ask these questions to the audience, in which they will have an opportunity to win money. Yes, money. First place winner is going to get $500, second place winner $250, and the last place winner $50. And then audience members that answer questions that the panelists could not answer will get $5. So yes, this is cold cash in your hands. I will have envelopes of money on me, in which at the end of the game show the winners will receive their money on the spot, and audience members that answer questions from my wonderful assistant that will be picking out individuals in the crowd, they will get their money in their hand on the spot. So this is a way of saying thank you to the FGC for just being there and being involved. Not everybody plays fighting video games, and some people like to go to the events because it is fun, engaging to watch these battles play out, with some of the top players. But for those out there who are not a top player and more like a top historian, or they aspire to be artists, or they like the lore and the mythology and the music of the surrounding culture of just fighting games in general, this is your way of getting involved and being rewarded for it, as Goddesses Media presents to you On the Facts game show, presented on later on this year at CEO Gaming, June 29th to July 1st. Thank you so much for listening to this informational video. Please leave a comment. If you have any questions dealing with this game show trivia panel, let me know and I will be prompt to answer all your questions. Goddesses Media signing out. Thank you so much. Once again, shout outs to Jeopardy and Kent Ward, who is the Director Overseer of Panels for CEO Gaming this year. Say Cookie.